Is BBC Radio London's Mark Church.
And Tom Taylor with the first ball of the day to Dominic Sibley. It hits the pads of Sibley as he looks to work it into the leg side, and they will get a leg bye. Around the wicket to Ryan Patel, who's getting something on this. Flying down the leg side, yeah, it's bat. And it whistles away down to the fine leg boundary rope for 4.
Duffy in, bowls, short. Patel whacks it away on the leg side. Great shot. Almost off the front foot, really. Punched away. Untroubled innings. Ooh, until now. Almost got him. He's edged that one to third man for 4, and he didn't know.
As Taylor is around the wicket to him, and Patel brings up his first championship 50 of the summer. And he's played very, very nicely here as Ryan Patel. Opening up, because Rory Burns is keeping wicket.
Matthew Waite in. Driven once again, and a lovely stroke. Oh, probably shot of the day so far.
Round the wicket comes Allison, and that's a good example of what I'm talking about, as Patel gets a bit of length to work with, and he pulls it away on the leg side. Allison moves in again round the wicket and bowls to him, and well, I've done him, haven't I? I've completely done him. It's amazing how often it happens.
Around the wicket goes Allison, and Burns, lovely shot. Typical Rory Burns, just waits for this, opens the face, guides it away to the right of backward point, and in once more to Burns in the sunshine, and Burns is forward, thick edge, soft hands, just the one slip in the gully in there, so that's going to run away down to the boundary rope for 4.
Which is really good. Singh round the wicket, bowls to Sibley, goes big for the first time today. Enough's enough, Big Dom says, let's have a 6, and he whacks it.
They've got their own little stand, actually, as this one's cut by Burns into the turf and over the top of the second slip and down to the boundary.
And there's no run. Here's Singh in again, and Burns, that's a lovely shot. Really beautiful shot. He kind of anticipates short run up. Singh bowls. Sibley works it on the leg side for a single. And that brings up his 50. A good morning's work for Big Dom. He's come here this morning. He thought, well, I'm keen with it.
Sam Curran was sort of player of the World Cup bowling that, wasn't he? When they won the T20 World Cup. There's the last ball before lunch is left alone by Rory Burns.
Duffy round the wicket, bowls. Burns edges and is caught behind, and he's really annoyed with himself. It's a big wicket for Worcestershire. He got himself into that position that he... Duffy bowls. Curran.
What?
Beautiful shot from Sam Curran. Bit of room, to be fair, from Duffy.
This one's... Oh, beautiful ball! Wicket for Worcestershire was just what they wanted.
Of the 80s. This one is short from Duffy and absolutely smashed for 6 by Dom Sibley.
As Waite is in over the wicket to Lawrence. Lawrence is forward, thickish edge, and that's going to fly away down to the third man boundary rope for 4.
Leicester in reply to that Glamorgan total, as Allison has trapped Sibley. LBW, big wicket for...
Right arm over the wicket to Jacks. Bowls him! This is what we were talking about. And Jacks plays that as if it's kept a bit low on him, but it's knocked his middle stump out the ground. Allison's in. And, shout for LBW. Given! Now Mitchell Santner, he thinks he's hit that. He's got to be a little bit careful here because he's pointing his back.
Here's Taylor coming in. This one's driven. Nice looking stroke. And through the mid-off fielder. Oh, there's a bit of an dodgy.
And Allison comes in, bowls, and this one is cracked away on the leg side for 4. It's a half tracker, to be fair. He might just be tiring a little bit.
Singh in. More flight on that one, and almost like a helicopter shot with his wrists. You have to use your imagination there, ladies and gentlemen. Without Singh. Pulled into the onside again, short, and given the treatment. That one was absolutely walloped. Fateh Singh. Oh, this was dabbed delicately. I don't think you can dab it any more delicately.
Great shot.
Really played it. Fateh Singh in. Cut off the back foot rather into the offside. They're rolling the strike around, these two, nicely. Two very experienced batters, international.
And he comes in now and bowls to the threatening Dan Lawrence, who pushes the first ball of the evening session out on the legs. His reaction to being given out LBW. This one driven beautifully through the offside by Dan Lawrence. Dan Lawrence at his best. Very dangerous player indeed. Drives again now, and there's his 50. So as the new ball arrives, so does Dan Lawrence's 50. It's come off 80 deliveries. Taylor is in and bowls, and Jordan Clark smashes that one away through extra cover. Given a bit of width and length, it was quite... And a wicket here, so Tom Taylor does get his reward. I was just going to say 5.
First ball then for Nathan Smith. Waits into him. Smith is forward. There's an edge on it, but it's an inside edge, and Roderick has to dive away to his left, having gone to his right. Driving is Jordan Clark. That is a violent shot again. That's just all strength on the up. He's had enough of weight nipping balls.
Coming in to bowl to Jordan Clark, and it's another one of those violent drives, and he's nicked it. And Tom Taylor has picked up.
Yeah, they certainly could.
Oh, he's gone. He's got him, and it's really a snorter. Almost.
This is 16th over. Here goes Tom Laws down the pitch and launches it for 6. Great shot. Just to our right hand side. Straight, just walks straight away.
And he's on strike. Matt Fisher on strike. Driven for a nick. And caught behind, and indeed that is the end of the innings. And a big help.
Smith with the first ball then. This reply. Here we go. That's climbed on Roderick. He's played that really well. But Nathan Smith over the wicket and gone. Roderick's looked at, I think, uppercut that down towards third man, and like slip catching practice has gone.
An in-swinger, out-swinger. This one's into the onside. Full of delivery, but pushed into the onside. And as a chase on for Lawrence, who kind of gave up. But actually, it's a tantalising one. I think it's going to go all the way to the fence.
Round the wicket to his countryman. Nichols is padding up and has gone LBW. So Nichols goes now. Hasn't played a shot.
Beautifully driven, this one down the ground. That's as good a shot as we've seen in the entire game, I think. You love an on-drive, Rita. Well,
I do
you're not going to get one much.
End in. Pushed into the offside. Hand comes off the bat as Libby pushes that to the cover region. And they go through for... Commences once again. And bowled! A middle stump is Castle flattened. On a march here. In. Cut into the offside. Nicely played. Oh, I love a cut. I love an on drive. But I like a square cut as well. Really got his...
And Libby is a bit lucky here, maybe, as he clips this one for 4 over the man at mid-wicket. Just over the man at mid-wicket. Giving him a new focus. This one is another boundary for Libby, short from Nathan Smith, and Libby, who is not known for his big hitting.
The parent just sitting there forever. Cut into the onside, pulled into the onside rather, and there's a chase on. Not
That's
the
a
greatest.
good shot from home.
Matt Fisher in, pushed into the offside and goes past the fielder who dives, but to no success and over the boundary. Really not. Thank you. Fisher in. And a big shout, and the finger goes up.
Batting now as Hose looks to drive down the ground. Hasn't got all of this, but he took a little extra step to get to the pitch of that. Fisher is in over the wicket to Hose, and Hose looks to flick this one away down towards the fine leg boundary rope for 4. So good stuff.
Balls to the night watchman Allison, and he's going to get 4 runs here. Just flick. Clark bowls outside the off stump, left alone, and that's it, end of the day. And the chap said, do you know who Duran Turner is? And he said he's just bought that golf, passed his test 2 days ago and just bought a Golf GTI for cash. What are you rambling on about, Watson? End of the day, 69 for 4.